Hello everybody, I'm Ed Moss and I'm here to bring you my full-time thoughts after Arsenal's 5-0 win over Crystal Palace. Let's get into it. It's been almost 2 weeks since the Gunners were last in action. They've had a nice little break and trip to Dubai and I think they really needed it. Arsenal on an atrocious run, picking up just one win from 6 games in all competitions. That saw them drop down to 4th in the Premier League and crash out of the FA Cup against Liverpool. I mean, to show you just how poor they really were in that run, in their previous 3 games, Arsenal only managed to score once, despite having a total of 61 attempts at goal. However, the Gunners have turned it round today and smashed 5 past Crystal Palace, and the result never really looked in doubt. Of course, Liverpool and Manchester City are still yet to play and do have a game in hand, but Arsenal are now up to 3rd in the Premier League and just 2 points off the top spot. With Arsenal now seemingly out of that little slump they had over the festive period, it poses the question of whether they can now kick on and mount a title challenge. It was a Brazilian masterclass though from Arsenal today, with both Gabriel and Gabriel Martinelli getting on the score sheet. Gabby and Gabby. I mean, Martinelli was in dire need of a good performance and a goal today. Before that, he had just 4 goals in all competitions, which by his standards is really poor. But he scored today 2 almost identical goals in added time, and he took them both really well. I think that it will do his confidence a world of good. Arsenal need someone along that front line to find some form and provide some goals desperately. And with this bit of confidence and a couple of goals under his belt, I think Gabriel Martinelli could be the man to do that. 2 of Arsenal's other goals came from corners, and I think the only word you can use to describe Arsenal today, especially from set pieces, is dominant. Gabriel scored twice with 2 good, strong headers, although I do believe the second goal was actually given as an own goal because it came off the back of Dean Henderson's head, which I'm sure Gabriel will be fuming about. Either way though, he loves a goal, doesn't he, Gabriel? He's scored 13 now for Arsenal since joining the club in 2020 from Lille, which is massively impressive for a centre-half. Coincidentally, that's how many goals the Gunners have scored from set pieces in the Premier League, 13, and that is the most managed by any team in the league so far this season. And I think a lot of credit for that has to be given to Arsenal set piece coach Nicolas Jova, who's clearly been doing a fantastic job. The only real concern Arsenal do have after today is, of course, Declan Rice. He appeared to mouth hammy as he came off the pitch in the 73rd minute, indicating a potential hamstring injury. Hopefully that's nothing too much to worry about, because Rice has been absolutely phenomenal since joining Arsenal in the summer from West Ham. Anyway, that is where I shall leave it. A huge result. Arsenal 5, Crystal Palace 0. Thank you all very much for watching. Any support and feedback is greatly appreciated as per usual, and I shall see you in the next one. Cheers.